In this video, I want to reveal to you a move that Bubba Watson does in his golf swing that helps him to hit the ball so far. And it's a move that you'll find pretty much all long drivers do. After showing you this move, I'll then explain how you can practice it. Okay, here's a slow motion video of Bubba Watson's swing. And as it's playing, I want you to pay particular attention to the hips. As you can see at the top of the swing, he's got a lot of hip turn. And in the transition, his hips are turning very fast. But about halfway into his downswing, his hips almost stop turning. He's driving hard into the ground and moving up. In fact, he does this so much his right heel comes off the ground. I would never teach a golfer to do that, and besides, what I want you to focus on is the hips. They stop turning, and they only start moving again at about halfway in to the follow-through. So I'm going to let Bubba swing continue from this point, and as it's doing so, watch the hips not rotating until halfway into his follow-through. Now, watch Bubba Watson swing in slow motion and focus on the hips turning in the downswing and see how they stop well before impact. Okay, here's another long driver that demonstrates this move. It's Dustin Johnson, and he's moving his hips very fast from the transition until just before impact, and then they stop. And they don't start moving again until about 3/4 of the way into the follow-through. So, what's the lesson here? Well, if you want to hit longer drives, you need to unwind your hips as much and as fast as possible from the top of your backswing until impact. And then you need to brace yourself for the strike by not trying to turn your hips at impact or beyond. They will be pulled around further once you get into your follow-through. To practice this move, here's what I suggest you do. Get an impact bag and set up to it as though you're about to hit a real shot. Then swing back to the top of your backswing. And from that point, unwind your hips as fast as you can and unload into the impact bag. And when you're doing this, you can practice moving up at impact so you're using the ground to create more power. This is a great way to practice this move because you're going to naturally brace yourself with a strike as you're hitting into a bag and not a golf ball. If you practice this, you too will hit longer drives. Maybe not Bubba Watson long, but you'll be longer. So enjoy that.